Hi, this is the astrology for the week of December 10th, 2012. The moon joins the sun, and then later with Pluto this week for an emotional roller coaster ride. Of course, that means they also square Uranus, which we know brings about the unexpected. As we struggle to adapt and evolve, what do these difficult transits really mean to us? How do they impose themselves on your personal chart? What house is being affected in your chart? In the United States, as a chart, we may be faced with foundational changes that force us to rethink our strategy going forward. Are we going forward, and if so, at what cost? As is clearly evident in astrology, the forward path is often filled with the troubling events that shake us into attention. This is sort of like if the roof ain't leaking, you don't fix it. But we need to fix the roof. But this is exactly how things get done. If we are constantly distracted by outside events, we will not move forward. Distraction is a huge problem in our society. Early in the week, the moon opposes Jupiter, so we can expect a somewhat prickly set of issues with regard to self-expression. Jupiter tends to amplify, and if that brings up the heat, then watch out for the sparks. As Jupiter currently resides in Gemini, we can expect issues of communication to come to the surface. This is a lot of chatter, big words. All forms of correspondence, investigation, research, and other communicative themes are prone to activity during this fleeting period. Are tempers on the rise? Does the deadline of the holiday season put undue pressure on individuals as they rush to fill an empty sentiment? Seriously. Has the meaning disappeared? Are we too far along to fall back on that once familiar theme of peace and joy? Is it real for 1 week of all peace and joy? And if so, why for only such a short period of time? Interesting. Things to think about. True astrology comes from accuracy. Great Christmas gift, by the way, is an astrology reading. It gives a person the idea of what's going to be happening up in their lives coming forward. I can't stress enough that you need to know your rising sign. If you don't know your rising sign, go to my website. There's a rising sign calculator. All you need to know is your birth time and, of course, the birth date and place. If you don't know your time, ask your mother. I'm pretty sure she was there. My radio show happens each week on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. It's called Turning of the Wheel. That's the great wheel turns. It's on Contact Talk Radio. You can get to it from my website, www.ChrisFlisher.com or turningofthewheel.com. The radio shows do go to iTunes, and you can get them from there as well. I am a donation-based entity, so everything I do here is based on your contributions. Help me out here, folks. A little tip in the old tip jar keeps the great wheel turning. Until next week, I'll see you.